Police has no right to search you.
Wow.
Yes, police has no right to search you. For police to search you, there must be a warrant, a search warrant, right? I have noticed that over here, people are too intelligent, right, to do the right thing. Someone has an intellectual property that would soon be in millions. You will find it difficult to spend 500,000 or 1 million to just do the right thing. Now, what police does is often they go to court, get an order, a detention order, to detain the said suspect. Now, this in reality is not legal.
Good.
In reality, even if you are caught in the act, you are innocent.
Really?
A policeman worth the onions shouldn't run away with your ID card or seize it. Do you understand? And once they see, as far as one has ID card, it means there's an identification.
Yes.
So just get the ID card. If you really believe that the person has committed a crime, there and then you can arrest the person. You don't need force. You can only apply force when you noticed that the person wants to resist arrest. Right? So, and you must also apply minimum force, very minimal. Unfortunately, tenancy agreement has become a post tenancy agreement.
Yes.
I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
So if I want
to Nigeria.
Yes.
So I will just ask you a simple question, which I would love you to elaborate on as well. Are you happy with the legal situation in Nigeria? Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome back to Plot Point Stories podcast, and I'm so excited to have you once again on this channel. It's been a long while. We took a necessary break and we are back like we never left. And today we'll bring you legal matters. You know, we live in a country and in a world where so many things are beginning to happen, and you need to be kept abreast of your rights when it comes to tenancy, when it comes to intellectual property, when it comes to copyright, and all whatnot. So stay tuned and watch us unveil what we'll have for you when it comes to legal matters. And today with me is my brother, a friend. His name is Barrister Amos Michael Uchenna. He's a principal state counsel with Abia State Ministry of Justice, and he's also an associate of Nigerian Institute of Arbitrators. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Barrister Amos. Sir, the first question I would like you to throw light on. We've seen cases where tech guys have been mistaken for Yahoo guys. So you see a young man who is finely dressed with a soft car, a ride, you know. But you see these officers of the law try to assault this. In fact, they will tell you, "Give me your phone." They'll start to peruse your phone without even any form of respect for privacy.
Yes.
So, what's your take on this?
Okay, well, that is not also. It is also not ideal. It's also not legal. Right. But again, we must place issues in context. The Police Act, Section 2, particularly, highlights the role of the police. One of them is prevention of crime. Right? If police there's what we call reasonable suspicion. If police sees you and they believe that there is a reasonable suspicion around you that you have committed a crime or you're about to commit a crime, the police has the right to query you, to stop you. Right? Now, police has no right to search you.
Wow.
Yes, police has no right to search you. For police to search you, there must be a warrant, a search warrant, right? But again, the law is an ass, it is it has a two-face.
double edge.
Yeah, it's a double edge. The same law will tell you that it is immaterial how an evidence is gotten, right? So if police sees a theft guy, what's a reasonable police officer? Now let's not get it twisted. There are so many well-comported, respectable police officers.
Yes, I've met some actually.
Yes, at least we have our DPO as a very kind, very very good man, a very good man. Now, what the police officer should do is to approach you and ask you some questions. Mind the police is also taught, they are being taught about psychology.
Okay.
Right? So they should have, it is believed that a police officer should be psychologically sound to decipher some truth about a person. So the police should engage you. What do you do? How do we know you? Let's see do you understand? The police officer could demand your ID card, means of identification. The police officer may want to know, where do you work? Do you understand?
So when it comes to that demanding for ID card and trying to know who you are, most of them, it is said that you should flash the ID card and not hand it over to them. Is that true?
Well, you see, these things are just, like I said, sometimes they are not just necessary. Let me see your ID card. If you give a policeman your ID card, a policeman worth the onions shouldn't run away with your ID card or seize it. Do you understand? And once they see, as far as one has ID card, it means there's an identification.
Yes.
So just get the ID card. If you really believe that the person has committed a crime, there and then you can arrest the person. You don't need force. You can only apply force when you noticed that the person wants to resist arrest. Okay? Right? So, and you must also apply minimum force, very minimal.
I know you're enjoying the podcast so far. Do well to subscribe, like, drop a comment, whether it's a question or a contribution or whatever it is. Then share it so that it can get to as many as possible. This is a session that every Nigerian needs to hear. All right. So let's go to the area of those in the correctional centers.
Okay.
So one of my friends who runs an NGO when it comes to prisons. So he came out one day and he was so sad, and he was like, a lot of people are in there. Some are innocent. Some actually committed the crimes accused of. Then some were wrongly accused.
Yes.
Now, at the point of arrest, what should one do when you know that, okay, I didn't really commit this crime? What should one do? Then, if you're being picked up, what are the actions you're supposed to take very fast in order not to be taken into the correctional center?
Okay, the constitution is very clear.
Okay.
Everybody is innocent. Is presumed innocent until proven otherwise by the courts of competent jurisdiction. Okay. You understand? Even if you are caught in the act, you are innocent.
Really?
If, for instance, I am caught committing a crime, I am entitled to legal representation.
Okay.
I am entitled to keep silent and not to make any statement until my lawyer comes. Okay. So when my lawyer comes, I am entitled to be defended, to get a bail.
Okay, to get a bail.
To get a bail if it is bailable offense.
Okay.
And this bail should happen within 48 hours. So if it stays beyond 48 hours, the facility, be it police, immigration, EFCC, or what have you, is expected to go to court. Wow. All right. Now I know you'll be wondering. So how about you have what about it in your mind? Now what police does is often they go to court, get an order, a detention order, okay, to detain the said suspect. Now this, in reality, is not legal. Good. In reality. But you see, over time, some practices and procedures become normalized. So, back to your question. Once a suspect, mind you, I use the word a suspect.
A suspect, yes.
Once a suspect is caught, be it in the act, be it that the suspect is caught stabbing a deceased, okay, that suspect deserves every right to get a lawyer, deserves every right to be charged in court, okay, deserves every right to be defended, and deserves every right to be given all the necessary legal privileges, okay, right? So that is what a suspect must do.
Let's go back to intellectual property and copyright.
Okay.
So we live in an age where everything is becoming an online property.
Yes.
You see books, you see music, and all have you. So what must one do to protect their intellectual property? And if one wants to have access to another person's work, what must they do in order to do it right?
Well, you've already said the word protect.
Okay.
If I have an intellectual property, I either copyright or trademark or patent, as the case may be. So it is, okay, I want to write a book. I should have a copyright. So if one wants to in any way make use of my intellectual property, there should be a royalty to me. Okay. So the problem is a lot of us, as a lawyer, I have noticed that over here people are too intelligent, okay, right, to do the right thing. Someone has an intellectual property that would soon be in millions. You will find it difficult to spend 500,000 or 1 million to just do the right thing. Do you understand? So it is not enough that you have a song. As far as that song has not been registered, I can go about laying claim to the song. And first in time matters. Do you understand? If I register it before you, it is mine.
Really?
Of course.
Wow. So if I write a song,
if you write a song,
okay,
the song, it is not enough that you write a song. If you sing the song, if I have your phone, there's a recording, and then I transfer it to my phone and just add a little thing and go and register it,
it's done.
Are there no songs we used to sing in the old days that nobody ever registered, nobody ever sang, nobody ever recorded, that people are singing?
Yeah, of course.
So many. Were they not sung by individuals? They originated from sources. So if you have anything, if you have a product, patent it. Okay. Yes, let it be your name, let it be your brand, and register it. So okay, sorry, let me cut you short. Okay. You know, often when you want to register, when you registered your company or business name, there was something we call search, right?
Yes.
That search means, let me know if there's anybody using it. So if there's possibility that someone could use it, and I now go and start using it, I'm doing what we call passing off.
Okay.
You are using someone else's brand or name.
Okay.
For instance, my name, people call me Emosity. If I do not go and register the name, and then there's another Emosity registered, I cannot register the Emosity anymore.
Yes.
So I know this is a very clear.
Yes.
So it is as you get the inspiration, register it. Seek for a lawyer's assistance. Spend all the millions or thousands or dollars. Get it registered and get your certificate, get your ISBN, and what have you. That covers it for you.
Okay. Now, for someone who wants to buy into someone's legal or intellectual property,
Yes.
what must they do?
Of course, you reach out.
Okay.
It is a property for a reason. You have the right to own. The Constitution gives us the right to own property. So if you want to buy my land, what will you do?
I'll reach out to them.
So you must come with terms.
Okay.
I could say, okay, oh, don't pay me, but you'll be paying me every year. That's where royalty comes in. Don't pay me just every year, or whatever that comes out of the song.
Drop something.
You see, a case in hand is Bright Chimney.
Okay.
The video, I think sometime last year.
What's last year? This year.
This year. Sang one of the songs, and the video had to compensate him.
Yeah.
So it's just a normal thing. I have this thing. This. If I leave it here unattended to, right, and I do not face it, anybody can come and
lay claim. All right. Thank you so much. I know you're enjoying the podcast so far. Do well to subscribe, like, drop a comment, whether it's a question or a contribution or whatever it is. Then share it so that it can get to as many as possible. This is a session that every Nigerian needs to hear. All right, on housing, particularly when it comes to do with tenancy.
Okay.
All right. So it is one area that we tend to trivialize, and we feel it's just meeting an agent, meeting the landlord, packing into a house and all that. But then when matters arises, you begin to see the loopholes that should have been taken note of before going in. So what are the key areas a tenant is supposed to pay attention to? Likewise, the landlord when it comes to tenancy.
Okay, thank you. This is a very beautiful question. It can be wrongly asked at any time. Okay. Now, when it has to do with tenants, everybody lives in a place.
Yeah, sure.
So it affects each and every one of us. Is either you're a landlord or you're a tenant. So for me, what should hold so much importance to me if I want to move into an apartment should be the tenancy agreement. Okay. So I think the first thing you look at is what are the terms and conditions
in the tenancy agreement.
And to the landlord too, that should be the first thing. What are my conditions? What am I not willing to do or to allow in my premises? Okay. So that's the first thing we should look into.
Okay. Now, when also bordering around tenancy,
yes.
What are the things a tenant would see in the tenancy agreement and kick against? Is it possible to actually kick against whatever that is not favorable to them, or to just read it through? If it's not okay by you, you leave the house? What do you think?
Well, tenancy agreement should be a precondition to move into apartment.
Okay.
Unfortunately, tenancy agreement has become a post tenancy agreement.
Yes.
I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
So if I want
to Nigeria.
Yes. And no thanks to the agents. You know, they make it look like if you don't move in now, you're in trouble. Right? Because everybody wants their money. Yeah. Unfortunately. So if I want to move into an apartment, I should ask landlord, what are the terms? If you don't get this question asked, you might be in for something so more serious than you think, right? So I want to see what are your conditions. For instance, some landlords will say, I do not want a visitor in my house. It looks so obnoxious, but that might be his own terms.
Yes.
Because it is not illegal either. So those things that are not illegal but you cannot afford. For instance, landlord telling a tenant, a young man who is not married, you cannot, no lady should visit you in your apartment. Do you understand? So those are the areas people don't look at that must be looked into if you want to enjoy your tenancy.
It's okay. So let's come on, sir.
Okay.
We're in Nigeria and we know the situation of things right now.
Yes, sir.
So I will just ask you a simple question, which I would love you to elaborate on as well. Are you happy with the legal situation in Nigeria?
If I say yes, I will be lying to myself. Okay. So the answer is no. But again, I can't also throw the legal system under the bus. Okay. Because I am part of it, and I know it is not entirely rotten as many would think. So yes, I'm not impressed. Okay. Yes, there are a lot of things that need to be done better.
All right. So at this point, we'll call it a wrap, and the whole of the team, we are very, very excited and honored to have you in our podcast platform.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, you out there who are taking your whole time to watch this even to the end. We don't take it for granted, and we will keep as time unfolds. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And do have a Merry Christmas.